There are some places that stick with you, places that get under your skin, not just for the view, but for the feeling of something left unfinished. For me, that place is Vaksvika. Just a couple of weeks ago, I was just right here and skied a 6-kilometer loop. But the entire time, this longer route was on my mind. It felt like unfinished business, so today that changes. I'm back to finally tackle the full 9-kilometer loop, to see what I missed, and to just exist for a while in this incredible corner of Norway. The air is crisp and still, sitting right around 0 degrees, perfect for a day out on the snow, and the conditions couldn't be better. The team at Idrettslaget Lauparen has newly groomed the course, making for absolutely perfect tracks. There's a simple mission today, to close a loop. It's more than just a ski tour. It's about returning to a place that captivated me and seeing it through. The trail is waiting. Let's get going. The first few minutes on skis are always a quiet conversation with your body and the snow. The sound of skis gliding over the track, the rhythm of your breathing, it settles the mind. The trail starts with a gentle climb, just enough to get the heart rate up and chase away the morning chill. But you're not just moving through wilderness here, you're moving through history. As I push forward, the track leads towards the intersection of Grytalisætra. These names on the map, Grytalisætra, Kjersemsætra, are reminders of a different time. These were the summer mountain farms, the Sæter. For centuries, families lived up here, grazing their livestock in the high pastures. It was a life of immense work, lived completely in tune with the seasons. It's a powerful reminder that these mountains, which are a place for recreation for me, were once a place for survival. The groomed trail I'm on is part of a modern chapter, but the old stories are still here, written into the land. My last trip here was incredible, but it felt like a preview. I completed the 6-kilometer route, mesmerized by the scale of the Sunnmøre Alps, but I knew there was more to see on the longer trail. That feeling of leaving something unexplored has stayed with me, so today it's about fulfilling that promise to myself. The burn in my legs feels good, it feels earned. Each push and glide takes me deeper into the landscape and closer to what I've been waiting to see. After a brief stop at the meeting point of the 6-kilometer and 9-kilometer routes, the jacket comes off. The effort of the climb has worn me through. I press on, following the tracks as they lead me towards Kjersemsætra. Here, the story of the mountain takes another turn. The faint outlines of old farmsteads are gone, replaced by modern cabins. It's a striking contrast. A landscape that once represented a life of hard work and survival is now a place for retreat and recreation. The spirit of the Sæter lives on, just in a different form. The views continue to open up, with each new bend in the trail revealing another angle of the Sunnmøre Alps. The scale of it is immense, a panorama of white and blue. Now on the return leg of the journey, I begin looping back in the direction of Grytalisætra to complete the circuit. The feeling of the tour shifts from striving to flowing. I find a sheltered spot for a short break. It's time for a bit of Norwegian kos. While kos is that uniquely Norwegian idea of simple contentment, on a ski tour it often includes the traditional Kvikk Lunsj chocolate. At Grytalisætra, I stop for a cup of tea and a quick lunch. It's a quick moment, just standing, feeling the cold air on my face and absorbing the profound silence of the high country. This is the real reward. This is the peace I came back for. The descent begins, a long gentle glide that allows for reflection. My mind drifts to the journey itself. The memory I had of this place was powerful, but nothing compares to the reality. You can't photograph the feeling of the crisp air or the sheer scale of the landscape. You simply have to be here. For anyone thinking of doing a tour like this, my advice is simple. Be prepared, but be open. The weather here can change in an instant, so good layers are essential. But more than that, don't get so focused on the destination that you miss the small moments along the way. Stop. That's what turns a good day into a great one. As I ski the final kilometers, a deep sense of satisfaction settles in. There's a quiet joy in closing a loop you set out to complete. Returning to Vaksvika was never about the 9 kilometers. It was about reconnecting with the landscape that inspires me and finding a sense of peace in the effort. And just like that, the loop is closed. I'm back at the car, legs tired, but in that good earned way. The light is fading fast now, the mountains receding into the twilight. It's hard to believe I was just up there. Today was a perfect day, a day of quiet, of challenge, and of incredible beauty. It was a reminder of why I love being in these mountains. This journey was everything I had hoped. A return, a completion, and a memory I'll carry until the next time a place like this calls me back. Thanks for coming along with me on this return to Vaksvika. It's a privilege to share these places. If you like this video, please remember to subscribe and hit that bell icon to join more adventures. And if you got a place that's been on your mind, something you'd love to go back to and finish, I'd love to hear about it in the comments.